for this moment right here. I've been paying mortgage for like 7 years, and honestly, I've been dreaming of the kids enjoying the deck and just like being kids and being teens and having this huge ass lot with all the flowers going. And my future daughter-in-law was like, "Babe, you should make me a candlelit dinner on the deck." So I'm gonna surprise her with some candles so that when she's ready to eat, it'll already be out here with some lights. I love being a mom, and I also love being a future mother-in-law. And we just had some fresh, cute, blooming flowers we can add to their table. So we're decorating for my son and his girlfriend. She was like, "Babe, can you make a candlelit dinner?" My son, I told you he's a Libra. He ain't making a fucking candlelit dinner. So I'm gonna surprise her. We got a bunch of these cute little candles. I'm glad to use it for them. That's perfect. That's cute. I really like to do fun stuff with people. Me walking in zigzags. Dance for us. So someone of you feels like somebody tried to treat you like a fool. You would like yourself maybe to be relaxing, doing a nice thing tonight. I don't know, what is it, Saturday or something? I mean, you're probably like, "Well, this is bullshit, man. Even teens are getting candlelit dinners right now." Well, to be fair, it is because his mom set it up. So, I mean, that is also rare to have a mom love the daughter-in-law. Most of them are bitches. You know, to be accepted into family, it sucks. So you've been having one-sided conversations with somebody for a long time. They bore the fuck out of you. Katie. So I'm excited. I love love. I love being a part of it. I love hearing if you guys have it. I love helping you enjoy it. Maybe I could be a wedding planner or something. I don't even know. I just love it. Happy for all of you who have love in your life. And just know that when you're happy and you help people be in love and you, like, isn't that so cute? You can still on. Wait, but look at that! That is so beautiful. I've never even had a candlelit dinner. We are creating this right now together for somebody else. That's love. And to be happy for them, you're just like so excited, and you're like, oh my gosh, like I was actually just about to head to the store, and then she was like, do you want me to make French fries? And I know she needs help making potatoes, and so I was like, do you want French fries? I was like, you should make rice. And then so she was like, I don't know how to make rice. And you know what? Edward's mom taught me how to make rice. So I taught, well, I don't know. Let's go see if it's even working. I don't fucking know. I'm a Whitina. She's a real Mexican. So we are Weissing it. We're doing our best. Let's see. I remember what she taught me. She taught me to get this shit. I taught her how to make French toast, so we're fair. Here, see. Looking good to me. What do you think, baby? We made for you. Thanks, Edward's mom. Isn't that cool? So you don't have to like aim. You know. There's so many beautiful attributes that people have, and so trust me, bro. Me and Edward were fighting that day, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, my parents wake up at 4 a.m. and start cooking, and so I'm gonna need you to be in the kitchen with my mom." Obviously, I'm there. So that's what we did. She taught me how to make rice, and I taught her how to make French toast. So look at now I'm teaching Eileen how to make Edward's most fucking fries, and it worked. It actually looks good. I'm gonna go turn the heat off. I bought these lights, I'm not gonna lie. But it's weird because when you take the stickers off, it's not fucking sticky, bitch. Like, what the fuck is even happening? So, here's me looking at the light now. Yeah, it's not sticky. Let's see, we're trying. Nothing. Am I doing, what is happening here? What am I doing? Am I ripping the tape off, maybe? It's two-sided tape. Am I ripping the whole thing? Probably, huh? I'm scared for my life now. Breathe. Practice grounding. Start. Go back to where you started. Weird. Forget it. I'm the type of person that I just stare at things and I look at it. I know I'm gonna fuck it up. Rub my face. I do a lot of things guys do. I start rubbing my face. I got awkward and I walk away. Like, hook. That's Angie. She's crazy. She rips her own fence down like Miss Trunchbull, and she'll throw her own hounds over the fence. They will try to attack my dog, who's done with her shit. I'm so done with her shit. And then she howls like her fucking animals, and she starts screaming, my dog attacked her. It's a lie. Who the fuck buys hounds? To fucking stay in the yard in town, by the way. Ugh. I know, honestly, ever since this bitch pissed me off, now I don't like him, and I've never not liked a dog. This dog is not cool. It's like, you know what's crazy? How pets literally mirror their parent. And so when she's rowdy, this pet is like ready to kill. It's like the Iditarod up in this bitch. Over the fence, like Rudolph fucking Red-Near's dead deer. And he's coming for us like the fucking straight fucking, I'm not even kidding you, like pet cemetery shit. It's not a normal animal at this point. He looks all huffed up and shit. Angie will come knock on the door, and I'm telling you, she looks like Miss Trunchbull. And I'm shitting not. And she will actually for like a minute, bro. Like, and it gets to the point where you're actually imaging, like you're seeing her actually go places, like with your foot. And so you're like trying to stay chill and shit. You're like, bitch, you need to go. And she's like, no, you were just at my house trying to attack me. I can prove that I've definitely been blogging for one, and you need to seriously get on here. Literally, dude, right now, Angie, believe it. Angie fucking full blown believes you attacked her, and she literally, I watch her, my own. Who the fuck was her own? I think her parents live with her, which is a good thing, and they're all tired of rebuilding this fence. And this bitch is crazy. Like, I'm done with her. Literally, I'm gonna throw a rock. Literally, if like I can't. Do you have neighbor problems? Anyways, Twitter. Okay, so it says here though for you, this person is never satisfied. Literally, after like all the things, like if you suggest something, you're like, do you want to eat here? They actually, for somebody, like sit there like this, like, hi honey, do you need me? Okay. Like everything you might say to this person, like it could even be anything. Like, do you want to eat here? Do you want to do this? It's like they're always like off in their own world and shit. And you find that to be very unattractive because you, for one, care about whatever it is that they think about. And of course, you're somebody who allows somebody to think as an individual. But what you're seeing here is somebody who doesn't want you involved in whatever they seem to be spacing off on, and you're not involved. And so you're uninvolving. Unfortunately, you're like basically like falling out of love right in front of their face based off of every answer that they give you. It's really sad because you really loved this person. But I do want to tell you that it's all growth for you. You deserve better. You don't deserve an immature person who crosses their arms and acts like a fool. You deserve a sweetheart who's mature and has problem resolution skills. This person, if they can't tell you what they're thinking about, they probably shouldn't be doing it. I imagine, I'm getting a feeling they're thinking about an ex, to be honest. There could be somebody that you wonder if they miss, and I do believe that they do. And I'm going to tell you, this person doesn't want this in their energy either, with respect. This person, we've been talking about this all night. This person treats everybody stupid. And they're going to lose that because guess what? As intelligent as you are, so are all their exes. They love the same type of people, just like you keep loving the same type of people. And so you're smart. And unfortunately for you, being wise is almost a curse because once you figure somebody out, you're like, fuck, this shit is weak, basically. That's weak. And you just know. You're just like this, you thought it was going to be a bigger present. It's a little turd. A box of coal. Yep. This person also did not fit in with your friends. They could have, you also not fit in with theirs. I also feel like you've found communities to learn from or work with, and this person didn't want to go with you, as usual. They were always on their phone or something. I feel like this person could have stared out the window, but I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like they wanted you to think that they were staring a lot. I feel like this person stared, but I feel like they used it as a defense mechanism for talking, and also for, like, I feel like maybe sometimes they put down their phone or whatever before you would get in the room. Basically, there's been a vibe of somebody lately who's been coming up as basically conditioning themselves to prepare for your entry, and so they get into this like facial and body position somewhere, and basically will have a face expression, and so every time you enter they look like that, but it's all acting basically, because I feel like this person tries to push you away on purpose. And so that's one of their first things they do, is they make the room energy awkward when you enter right off top. And it's been working because you turn right back around for somebody. So it's working. Their plan's working on you, okay? But ultimately what they did is actually drive you away. It didn't work in the end for them. You didn't know they were working a plan either. So that's the cool thing. They did though. So look at that. You figured everything out. Pure. Innocent. And you had self-respect. Their plan, they had time to think about it. They plotted against you. They left you wondering. You figured it out. You figured it out. Big difference in skill right there, baby. And whatever you find out about this person, honestly, makes you feel guarded. And superior is the word I hear. Honestly, I feel like you're going to feel superior because this person thought they could play you. They doubted you. And in the end, nobody wins being unpure. And so you're the winner here. Unfortunately, this person has a lot of debt to pay for their manipulation. They're pissing me off. I'm glaring. Yep, look, explore, love, and create in the reverse for them. Look, faith in the reverse. Pregnancy, ideas, anything they thought was going to happen, reverse, bro. And thank God, some of you wanted to have a baby with this person, you dodged a bullet, bro. This person wouldn't have been there for either one of you. This person wanted attention. Some of you guys actually already had a baby with somebody, and you're like, where are you? Like, you don't even care about the kid or whatever. They do not. They do not. This person literally is seeking attention to a degree that is large, because whoever abused them prior to you, it's coming up as a parent, literally neglected them and treated them so fucking shitty that they're trying to match that pain. They don't understand that. They don't understand that their body is addicted to the abuse of their childhood. And so they're literally running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Literally think they're searching because their normal levels are so fucking intense, dude. Like if you guys watched your fucking parents fight all the time and shit, and you just saw crazy shit young, like your normal levels are actually really high. And so when you get into these like love relationships, you're just like, you're like bored. And so this person's like, this can't be it for me. But this person doesn't understand that they're addicted to levels of abuse, there's nothing larger than that. What the fuck is worse than hearing somebody scream in the next room getting abused or something? That's freaky shit, bro. That is very frightening. I feel like listening to somebody scream is almost scarier than getting abused, for me. It's like, because at least in the room with me, you would almost know, like, are you going to fight? You don't know I don't even know. I'm hearing somebody how to listen to people actually scream in the rooms. I don't even know. I'm getting anxiety. But that's not an excuse. This person's not getting an excuse. I'm just saying that's a big level of intensity, and this person doesn't realize that their lack of loving themselves and their lack of just understanding basically like their parent, the mindset of their parent, death. So they could have actually lost their parent too. This person searches for somebody like this parent, possibly. They're trying to replace this parent or something. There's something about searching for something that's not there. This person needs to understand what we're teaching right here. They need to understand and also matter too. But this person, in my opinion, you matter more to me than this person. If we were in this group with me, I would not work with this person personally. I would send them to therapy, and I would take you, and I would put you. I mean, if you felt like you need therapy, I'm more of your career coach, and teach you about addiction and career shit. The therapy part, I'll teach you about the human body and brain, but I don't want to focus on it. I send them. That's what delegating is. This person, I don't know. They could have lost a parent young or were walked out on young. This person needs to heal from something from the past. And so at this time, there's something that they need to go talk about and just understand. And I don't know if they suffer from an addiction, or some of you guys could have been through an abortion, and I'm sorry if that happened. But some of you guys could have been together for a really long time, even up to 8 years for some of you guys. But your world is just like fucked. It's basically, it's like time to end it. You know what I mean? And so it sucks. Yeah, I know. I've went through a few. Couple 5 years, an 8 year, and a 3 year breakup. You will feel a lot better. Honestly, the fear is probably not in necessarily the person leaving. It's the change in general. But knowing that, honestly, you become customized to the environment within 60 days really should have anybody wondering, what is your environment like? Because in 60 days, everyone downloads the 3 to 5 people they hang out with the most. And so it's like, how's work going for you? How's home for you? Who are the 3 to 5 people you surround yourself with most? How do they talk? 60 days is all it takes. You're just a program. You're an SD card, you're a computer, and obviously you get older just like any other computer. And so you can get viruses just like anybody else. You take in information, you download it, and you just, you gotta process it and get a cleaner. Think of yourself as a computer. You're not a fool. You are getting older. You're not the most new computer. I can say that you've been ran through, I guess. You've had a couple of viruses, but it does say that honestly, you're taking your power back. You're probably like a fucking one of those laptops that fucking everybody's gonna wish they still had because it ran like a fucking metal truck, from the old day or something. I don't know. But you do feel very guarded with this person. You also, for some of you, don't even want them in your territory. You could meet them at the door and tell them, don't come here anymore. They do something to you. You become an empress, by the way, TRC. Yeah, you actually become the literal empress, and that was the point. Bro, 2 fools in the reverse, you catch them on doubles. Like, you totally figure everything out. This is great. I don't even know what you did figure out, too. This is great. You know what I love about you? Is this whole, oh shit, and even connection in the reverse. You dump them. So, nobody's fool twice. Fool in the reverse, and then I wrote nobody's fool. So, and then you're like, bye. So this is really honestly a great thing. You know what I love the most about this read? Is I don't even know what they did. That shows me what a respectful and private person you are. You not only caught them twice, fucking you over, but you don't even tell nobody about it. You say, yeah, it's over, just didn't work out. You're one of those. You're a badass. You don't bitch. You handle your shit. And now guess what you're going to do? You're going to be an OG homie gangster, and you're going to teach that to another person. You're the I'll catch a bitch fucking try to fuck you over behind your back fast bitch. That's your life purpose now. If it pissed you off big time, and you were able to overcome it intelligently and wise and gracefully, that's your life like OG. So as long as you lock that in, whenever you see a homie in the future dealing with this, just tell them the advice and leave it to God. Your job now is just to notice what passions you had. And so passions mean what fucking pissed you the fuck off. What the literal fuck did you research and find the fuck out that literally you were like, oh, fuck you, bitch. So you Agent Gibbs this bitch ass. And literally, dude, now you'll show all the homies, like in the future, not all of them, But occasionally you'll see people like what I'm doing right now to you. But occasionally you're going to see people, and your job now is to be a chief. Straight. You'll probably only get 2 or 3 jobs from God. He doesn't overwork you. You overwork yourself because you go through it like Groundhog's Day until you realize that's your chief class, basically. And so it's crazy because you have to actually embrace probably your worst experience. And so a lot of people say, close that door, you're a bad person. But really, like, it's crazy because, like, God wants you to open it. And so you have to actually be cool with the problem. Look, training, you're in training. You're going to train other people too. 7, you know what 7 is? Realizations. You are awesome. I love you very much, whoever you are, because you're very, I love how you didn't put this person on blast at all in this read. You literally have told us nothing about what they've done to you. We just know that they've done something to you. My heart goes out to you because you carry a lot to yourself. For some of you, you also obviously could have lost a baby. This person could have been reckless or careless, and the abortion was caused, I believe, because of their health, mental health, and actions. And I feel like that's something that bothers you. You feel in a way guilty for that, for some of you. I see fertility in the reverse here, and I see this woman pregnant in the reverse here. We don't get a lot of pregnant reverses, okay? So this isn't just something that, you know, I feel like for you, you were the one who maybe wanted this whole family, and to have somebody carry your baby and actually be reckless was just heartbreaking for you. You were always worried about them. You were worried about the baby, and you may have even lost it for some of you. And for some of them, they were out impressing others, and it was in the reverse. They didn't impress anyone. Other people were even telling them, what are you doing? You need to grow up, they told him. This person is really needs counseling. They seem like they're in between 10 and 13 mentally. That could have been maybe like when their father or mother passed or left or something. When you go through trauma, your brain stops at that day, pretty much developing as far as how you emotionally handle things. So that's why you see grown people throwing themselves around like kids. Well, that's the first time. You got to go back to the age of when a kid could have done that and just put it within a time zone and just be like, okay, so realistically, they watched somebody get their ass beat in between 6 and 12, and now they're a fighter. You know what I mean? It's not, it's really just about knowing that that was the age that they experienced their first major trauma. So now you're going to go back now, but you're not doing that. That's not your job. That's what people get paid to be counselors. I can break this down in a million ways and teach you all how to do it, but is that what you want to spend your time on? Or do you want to just delegate and let people do what they're paid to do? And this person, we don't know that they're going to go. This person's going to cry a lot in these meetings. They're very overwhelming. They're very emotionally unstable, whoever this is. They cry a lot, I feel like, whoever this is. I feel like they make things about themselves after they fuck up. And then they try to cry to get out of it. They're not going to have an awakening. Hi, honey buddy.
You did it, girl!
Yes, you love it? Yay! I love you. You're so beautiful. I love being a mom-in-law. I'm not a grandma yet, but I'm sure I'll be fun.
Like, wow. What are you doing?
Young love, huh? Don't you remember it? I love being a part of their lives. Mortgage is worth it to be able to do things like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think about selling it, you know, and then I'm like, they love it. You know what I mean? The kids coming back and fucking around, just doinking around. It'll be a fun summer. Pool's up and shit, flowers are blooming. Get some lights and candles and shit out here, fucking popping. That's what the teens deserve, dude. We never really had that, huh? We never had that shit. I always wanted them to have a good time. A wraparound deck and shit where they could just come out and fucking hang out with their girl and shit and enjoy a view. That's what kids deserve. Kids deserve to be kids, and we never had that. We were taught that we had to take care of and listen to our parents' fucking bullshit, man. And honestly, you don't have to do that. And you're also, if you're worried, like, am I gonna be a good mom? Yes, you are. You're gonna be a great mom or dad. You don't have to worry. And we're still closed. But isn't that so cute? They're all happy and shit. They're adorable. I love making people happy. I ripped all the wallpaper down mostly, but we're having nachos tonight, so I'm excited about that. This is my son's Ninja Turtle coat, guys. It's mom's shirt right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat some tacos, I'll be right back. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.